Hello, Club Culture family. We are back for another episode of Club Culture Music, and I have the great Isaac Ray with me today.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today?
Yeah, where y'all at? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so happy to have you here. I think I am going to collect all the infinity stones of everybody I met at that New Year's Eve party.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
So everybody who you met at the party has come on.
Not yet.
Okay,
you're
but
the
you
second,
said you're going
to. You're the second stone, so I got a couple more to collect.
Okay.
Now, I had met you at the House Shy's New Year's Eve event. You had sang, what was the song? Was it Usher?
Yes, I think I sang "Falling in," a DJ "Falling in Love."
Yes. Now, the Usher one, that's the one that had got my attention. I was like, okay, this nigga, you know what he doing. He know what he doing. Like, you are, I would say, like, extremely energetic when you perform, and that immediately caught my eye. Was just like how you just, as soon as you got the mic, just tapped in, just gone, just doing it. And you was dancing. I was just very excited when I saw that you had your solo going on. And so I was like, man, I have to have you come on Club Culture Music and share your talent with the audience.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, we're going to have a lot of fun. I got a few cues for you.
Okay,
Get to know you a little bit about your artistry. And then we're also going to play a few Club Culture games.
I love games.
I hope you have your vocal cords ready.
Uh-oh.
But let's start from the top. Walk me through a quick overview of your upbringing and how you found your niche with music.
I was raised in a church home. My father, my mother, both of them were raised in church home. They actually met at a church in a church choir.
Yeah, because I can hear it in the way that you run.
Well, that's definitely, I am super influenced by church. Like, sometimes while I'm at an R&B gig, I'd be like, okay, calm down. I'm like, I'm not at church. Let me not be too churchy. So it's definitely in me.
I actually miss that being in R&B music. Like, Jasmine Sullivan is one of my favorite vocalists of all time. And she don't let no runs go unran. So.
And then you feel that passion, like that, you know, that drive. Like, she's not scared to like growl. Yeah. She's not scared to do all the, you know, the things that people might say are imperfect, but like, she's phenomenal.
Yeah, I think you should keep incorporating that into your music. Like, I hear you be yourself in your music, but like, don't let that go away. I enjoy it. Now, I met you as a vocalist. I love to teach on this show to the listeners, just so that they can get a little bit into our world. Do you think that there is a difference between a singer and a vocalist?
Yes, I do. Like, I feel like mostly when people are going to describe a vocalist, it's probably going to be more likely a professional, because they are probably like encapsulating more techniques than just a singer. Mm-hmm. I feel like most people can get to be a singer if you can just like learn how to sing the basics. Yeah. But a vocalist is at a like higher level. You know, they are, you know, able to pretty much sing any type of music, any type of style. Mm-hmm. Most songs they are able to accomplish and sing, or just pick up music at a, you know, faster rate. Like, that's what I would say a vocalist is. Someone who's just more, you know, trained, a little more trained than the average singer. And somebody who probably does it for a living. Yeah.
Now, what was that moment for you where you was like, I can really sing?
It was probably like, I always felt like I could sing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Virgo. We are confident people. We know what we can do. Yeah. I never thought like my dad always would say, like, son, you are 8 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10 gonna beat any singer in the room, but it's that next step, like what is setting you apart that's gonna, you know, get them. So I've always carried the mindset that there will always be somebody better than you, but I'm never gonna not, you know, think I know that what I can do. Mm-hmm. But I think probably when I was in this competition that I like just signed up for at the mall, it was like called the Sparkles competition. It was when that movie Sparkle came out with Whitney Houston, Jordan Sparks.
Yeah.
And they were like having like going to each different city in the mall. Like, this was back in the like 2009, 10, or maybe 11, one of those years. And basically they were having people just sing for like these like execs or talent scouts and type people for the competition. And they were gonna pick one person out of each city to basically win a check and then compete further to be the number one. I forgot what it was even for, honestly.
Yeah.
But it was like for money. It was like a big thing. Everybody in the city was like kind of auditioning. And I had won that in Chicago based on my audition. And I was like 12, 13 or 14. I'm just like, I really be like kind of singing. Like people really like it. Like
there were adults there competing too.
Yes, it was child to adults. So it was like any man for himself. Like you gotta
that's dope.
Yeah, and I was just like, it was just moments that I would, might win a competition or just see people's reaction to the way I'm singing. It was, I've noticed like, wow, I have something and I love doing this. So that's the great part about it.
I can tell that you love doing it. Now, we talked in the last episode of Club Culture Music about the difference between a recording artist and a performing artist. Which lane are you most comfortable
with? I think because I went to high school for musical theater. I love theater as well. I'm comfortable as a performer, probably more so, but I don't shy away from recording. I haven't recorded my own music per se since about 2023, 2022.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that.
Yeah, I know. But I've still been recording. Like I've recorded, I've done like projects for other people and like I've done like background work and different stuff. So like I like recording. I just did a cover. I dropped the cover to residuals. I'm like, let me jump on this
challenge.
And get this content out. But yeah, like I don't shy away from either, but I'm gonna be honest, performing I'm a performing artist. I would say that more so. Because I sing, I dance, I act. That's a performing artist, somebody who's ready to give you what you need.
Yeah. I think that's why I loved being at that New Year's Eve event, because of how every single person there was really passionate about performing. I think that in today's time, we're so used to the computer and just setting up the Fruity Loops and just recording music. And we kind of
auto-tune on up.
And we forget to like train ourselves on how to also perform the music.
Yeah.
So I appreciate performing artists. If you had to list some of your vocal superheroes, who would those be?
Ooh. Wow, I'm so indecisive. Like I'm not indecisive, but I just have so many like categories in my head. Like I love everything. Like I don't love everybody, but like I just love a lot of different type of people for different reasons. But if I had to, I would have to say my number one vocal superhero. I would have to start with my uncle. Like his name is Kevin Gray. He's a singer. He's a gospel singer, indie singer. He is known from a lot of like the coldest singers in Chicagoland too and surrounding. But he is the first singer that I've ever like patted myself after. I'll be like, oh, I gotta do this. Or I gotta do this run. Or like he's what you call just a live flat foot singer. Just can sing anything. One of the best singers that I've ever heard. And so growing up hearing him, it was like that was my muse. So I would say him. Brandy Norwood, love Brandy. I kind of grew up listening to a lot of Chris Brown, a lot of John Legend.
Okay.
More, it's so many people. Some more females, vocal superheroes, Whitney Houston, Beyonce, Jasmine Sullivan. Like these are people who I know mostly all their catalog, but I pull and I glean from a lot of different singers. I feel like the best musicians do. Like we don't just have like one favorite because we heard this, we love this, and we love how this person interpreted this. So I think that's more so me, but those are some of my people that I really pump.
Well, I'm going to play a little game with you.
Okay.
And we can get into some of those vocal giants. So we're going to play this or that, but we're going to do it in the club culture way. I'm going to give you two options, and you have to sing a song from those artists as your choice.
Okay. So my option, I sing the song of my choice.
Yes.
Got you.
So I'm going to start with Tyrese or Genuine.
How you gonna up and leave me now?
Hey.
How you gonna act like that?
Yeah.
How you gonna change it up? We supposed to be making love. How you gonna act like that?
Yes.
That's a song like,
yes.
No, come on.
Great choice.
And now Genuine has records, let's be clear. Yes. I am a facts-based person. He has records as well, but Tyrese all day.
Omarion. I'm going to let you get your sip first. Omarion or Mario?
Woo. Okay. I know this. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me.
All right, I'm getting hot.
I'm crying.
Sierra or Carrie Hilson?
Oh, what my girl say? Let me see you 1 2 step. I love it when you 1 2 step. Everybody 1 2 step. We about to get it on. Yeah, that.
Okay. Hopefully this one trip you up. Chris Brown or Usher?
Ooh. Okay. This is actually very hard.
Yeah.
This is actually very hard for me.
Yes.
However, if you know me, I am a Chris Brown stan, so I will be singing. What song? Let's take it back. 3 in the morning.
Okay.
You know I'm horny. But we could come over my place and put the show on my face. You believe in the club. Shawty, hurry up so we can get this party started and take off your clothes now. You already know what time it is. We gonna look put a bit of condoms in. Oh, I've heard this in years. I know these words, Lord.
It's all good.
But
on the spot.
it's breezy all day.
Okay.
But Usher, I am a huge fan. Like, if you know, you know. But it's just, whew.
We like what we like.
And I think because I'm closer to in Chris Brown's age range, you know, when
Okay.
he dropped, that was like my childhood. Not saying Usher's wasn't, but it was just like a little earlier. So it was like,
Okay. All right. I'll just slide on that one. Bruno Mars or The Weeknd?
what my boys say, smoking out the window.
Hey.
Even though that's Silk Sonic, but it's still Bruno. No, what Bruno say? I know his songs. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. For too long.
Oh my, why you do that and run at the end?
Because that song high.
It's showing out. Okay. This one I know, I feel like I know what your answer will be.
Let's get it right.
Monica or Brandy?
Imagine. Now let me stop. Boy, I saw you soon as you came bouncing through the door. You and your mans and them just took over the floor and started doing your thing, and it made me notice you even more. That's Brandy. Yeah. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't even gonna lie. Since you walked up in the club, I've been giving you the eye. We can dance if you want. Get it cracking if you like. Must be a full moon. Feel like one of those nights. Like, imagine not picking Brandy. I mean, that record, Roddy Jerk is producing it. LaShawn Daniels, rest in peace. Brandy Norwood. Come on now.
Yeah, we might play this game for the rest of the episode.
I know my artists now. I love these people that you're naming.
All right. Whitney Houston.
Ooh.
Or Shaka Khan.
Ooh. For me though?
Yeah.
What my girl say? I found out what I've been missing. Always on the run. I've been looking for someone. She said, now you're here like you've been before, and you know just what I need. It took some time for me to see. Ooh, she tore that up. And she was like probably like 20 or something.
Yes.
She's crazy.
Oh, I love that song. Music Soul Child or Avant. This might be the hardest one for me.
This is not the hardest one for me, but this is a good one. You have good comparisons. Usually
Thank
when
you.
people play this game, it's always something stupid.
Yeah.
It'd be like Jasmine Sullivan and Tori Kelly. Why are we?
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? This is good. Okay, let's go back to the question. Music Soul Child. What do you say? Love.
Yes.
So many things I've gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from them on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. 'Cause love,
I ain't gonna stop you.
Ever since the first moment, I just did that part. So many things I've gotta tell you. I'm gonna stop right there before I mess up the words again.
That's cool.
Like, hello?
That was enough for me. Beyonce
Beyonce.
or Rihanna.
You know, I love them both.
Yes.
But my girl said, what she say? I found the truth beneath your lies. A lot of people don't know this one.
Yeah,
And true love never has to hide. Oh, I trade your broken wings for mine. Oh, I've seen your scars and kissed your crime. Oh, she said, so many people I know that they just trying to touch up. Say kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you. They sometimes to prove that I can trust you. Again, I'm gonna kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you all night long.
Y'all quiet. I don't know how y'all quiet up in here.
It's only me.
Y'all quiet.
Are y'all going to Cowboy Carter? Come on now, get y'all lasso and get y'all cowboy hat and pull up.
I'm figuring out the tickets. I'm figuring it out.
You know, the 200 section is one of the best sections, and they're not that bad. See, now that the resellers didn't got out the way, you got to catch them because you know they be doing too much. I feel you.
Who else I want to do? Her.
Ooh.
Or Alicia Keys.
Ooh. Now this is actually the hardest one.
Wow.
You want to know why?
The twin
I
sisters.
love one for their voice. I love their songs too, but their voice, it means something to me.
Her. Mm-hmm.
And Alicia Keys, that pen.
Yeah.
I don't know because Alicia got some songs.
She do.
My girl got some of my favorite songs. Ooh.
Gotta choose one.
Yeah, I gotta go with some people live for the fortune.
Yes.
Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah. Some people live just to play the game. See, some people think the material things define what is within. And I've been there before, but that life's a bore.
Oh my.
So full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. I'm gonna stop it right there.
Wow, you just gonna stop when I was all right. I'm pissed.
How do somebody write that and you don't pick them? Come on now, y'all. You just got to.
Not just because I'm greedy. Do you know Alicia Keys' Unthinkable?
Yes, that is actually my favorite song.
That is my favorite song.
How did that start again?
You give me a feeling.
Oh yeah, moment of honesty.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Someone's gotta take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna stay right there and tell you all eventually. If you got something to say, you should say right now. You should say right now. You ate that. You give me a feeling that I've never felt for, and I deserve it. I think I deserve it. I gotta stop right there because that's she. That song is actually hard.
She ate that fucking song up.
Yes,
she ate that song
up. When she gets I was wondering maybe. Woo!
I thought you was gonna keep going. I am so happy to have you today.
It, though.
I'll
try. Play with you.
I'll try. All right, I got one last one for you. One last one.
Yes.
Do you want this?
Oh, that's my song.
Or not the one.
Ooh. You know what? To my fans that are out there,
yes.
What do you think about this? Now, I am a Virgo. We are indecisive at times because I'm split right now, but I will make a decision in about 10 seconds.
Okay.
And I have reasons why I'm split. Do You Want This is my first song, and I wrote majority of that song. So I'm very proud of it. Now, not the one. I didn't write that song.
Okay.
But it's based on a voice note that I wrote about a person that I was dating. So really, I wrote it, but no, I didn't. My friend wrote it. Shout out to Kendall Official. Oh, that's not his name no more. His name is Bry the guy.
Bry.
You know, my friend changes his name, his stage name, but I got to get it right. That's respect. But yes, he wrote that entire song based on a voice note in my phone, not the one. So it's like very personal to me. I'm going to go with Do You Want This though? Because that is still the song like that everybody kind of comes up to me and be like, hey, Isaac, like I still play this like right now. Like I put that's in my routine. Like I play that when I get in the shower. Like, and it means a lot to me. It's my first song. So I'm gonna go with Do You Want This?
Okay. Now, I forgot how it goes. Remind me.
Okay, the hook is Do you want this? Do you want this? Cause I want it. I can focus. Focus on it, I remote control it. Don't gotta force it, meet me in the ocean. I could drown it, bend it over, bounce it. Climb a mountain just to reach a fountain. Do you want this? Do you want this?
Yes. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you so
it's that DYWT, that's what it is on all platforms.
Go check that out. Thank you for playing this or that.
Thank you. That's actually was so fun.
Okay.
I had a good time.
I'm glad you're having fun right now. We got some more cues.
Cool.
Now I want to talk about the EP that you did drop 2 years ago.
Yes.
Called Love Games. Excuse me. You have 3 standout songs on there for me. Do You Want This, Temperature, and Not the One. Those I think really like show your different like vocal abilities and the different like moods, I suppose, that you can give per a subject matter. I want to talk about just the process, if you can remember, when making that EP.
Wow. Okay. Yes. That process was actually very magical. It was my first project, so I didn't know what to expect. Like, of course, I've worked in the studio before, but it was very important to me to find people, whether it's producers or musicians or writers or anybody contributing to the record, that they understood my sound and what I wanted to accomplish, and they like got me, and that we just like naturally gelled. Because if you are a producer, if you are a singer, if you are an artist, you know how it is sometimes feeling like, you know, you have to like overly hit a producer or like kind of like push them to like your record or like help you out, when most of the hit records and these like great records that we love and grow up listening to were created by like bonds and natural vibes and just organic chemistry. So that's what was very important to me. And I did find that, shout out to Jayon. His name is Jayon. He's an incredible producer. He's actually an artist himself. He produced, executive produced the entire project. Another one of my friends produced the track, Psyche. Shout out to Psyche. He produced Like That on my project as well. So yes, Jayon was excellent as far as coming up with the music, understanding what I wanted to accomplish, and just kind of like, you know, searching and finding his own sounds. Like he wasn't, you know, like too much like married to the script almost, because one time we were actually working on a song that was supposed to be my interlude, and it turned into Temperature because he just was like getting carried away with the beat. He like, okay, I'm going here with this, I'm going here with that. Like this is sounding like a whole nother song at this point. So we like, let's make it a whole nother song. And that's where Temperature actually came from. So I just love people who are like invested in the work, love the craft, and, you know, just love creating music. So that once I found that, an incredible sound engineer named Neto. His name is Neto. He's I don't even think he's here anymore. He like I'm out in LA. He be across the country.
Okay.
He is one of the best sound engineers I've ever worked with. And studio engineers. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Excellent. Like as far as being a singer, it's kind of hard to find engineers sometimes who understand like working with a singer. Like a lot of these producers and engineers are working with rappers, which is nothing wrong with that, but they're not used to like having to redo a take or stacking a vocal or cleaning a vocal to sound like, I don't want to sound like a rapper. I don't want to sound like that. I don't. I want to sound pristine. I want to sound like I just got on the radio and you can turn my song on and it'll fit in. It won't stand out. And so like it was hard finding that, but I made sure like I was very tedious about that. Like I want the right people. So I think that's what's kind of like been taking me so long to drop more music. However, I do plan on dropping something this year, like soon, before the summer is out. And I do want it to be an EP of 3 songs, kind of like if you guys are familiar with LMA. She dropped EP and it was 3 songs. They're all good. They're all great. And I kind of want that effect. Like, I don't want to oversaturate. I kind of be like, y'all miss me. And I kind of still want that appeal. So, you know, I wanted them to all be bangers and all kind of still like versatile songs in a sense too. So I'm kind of working on that. I found some producers that I'm like, okay, we could gel. We have a vibe. I like your vibe. You understand me. You know how to work with singers. So that's half the battle. So now let's do it. Let's see what we can come up with.
You touched on so many points because that is like that's a huge difficulty that I have with trying to get back into music is finding the right audio engineer.
Yeah,
they all work with rappers in Chicago.
Most of them do,
and they'll say like they'll take your money.
Oh, they will,
but they don't really know.
But they'll have you sounding like Herb, and I want to sing. I want to sound like Tyrese. I want to sound like Chris.
Yes, we need R&B soulful audio engineers. Tap in.
And no shade to anybody, but that's why a lot of y'all need to go to school.
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with it. Even if it's not a 4-year program, a certificate or something, because you can learn how to be versatile and work with other people. And you are expounding your money that you're going to get because then you open yourself up to a wider range of people that you can work with.
A little music theory will go a long way.
Listen, it will.
Now, Isaac, panties to the side. Panties to the side, I won't waste no time.
That just took me out. It's so funny, but how that just caught me off guard. And those are my lyrics.
Panties to the side, I won't waste no time.
Well, yes.
I was doing fine before you crossed my mind.
Yes.
Just give me a sign. I can go in blind.
I can't go in blind.
I can't go in blind.
Oh, I can't. I cannot.
Do you want this? Freaky. Adult.
It's
sexy.
Very.
Okay?
And that's my first single. Imagine a church boy at heart. No, but I wanted to make it clear that I was not branding myself as a church boy. I think that was part of it. I wasn't overly thinking when I was writing those lyrics. I honestly was just writing lyrics as I was writing a song. Who even said it was going to be for me at this point? You know what I'm saying? I literally was just vibing with stuff. I think I wrote this song on Voicey. Y'all remember that app?
Yeah.
When people used to be playing with songs and sounds. And I was like, do you want this? Do you want it? And I started playing with that, but then that verse came later. And I don't know. It was very Chris Brown coded to me. Like, it was very like, I love Chris. Like, that's something I'm like, that's something he would say. And I was actually listening to Summer Walker's Over It album, like probably like a week before that or something. So that song Come Through is on there. And I was just like playing with stuff. And it sounded like fresh. It sounded like it worked. It rhymed, but it wasn't like overly corny to me. And I'm just like, I like this. So I'm like, I'm going to go with this. I mean, and you know us Virgos, we present well, but we have multiple sides to us. I can get like that, you know.
Okay. Freaky boy. Well, okay, now what is your favorite song that you have on Love Game?
Ooh. I would say my favorite songs are Do You Want This? I'm going to say Do You Want This because I feel like it was so pristinely vocal produced, and that's no shout out to me. That's Brian again, Brian the guy. He vocal produced that song, and I feel like everything was so intentional. It wasn't an oversing, but it still showcased my vocal ability well. It was catchy. It was fresh, like I said. Like when I dropped it, to me it was just like one of those like perfect first records, and I don't even think that's a thing. Like, but I felt like that about it. I'm like, I really have no notes, and I am one of the most anal people ever.
First record is a thing.
Excuse me.
Perfect first record is a thing.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say it's perfect, but you get what I mean. Like, it just was like, I really feel proud of this,
Yeah.
you know? So I really love that song. I feel like it's commercial too. It could go on like, you know, a couple things. A couple people that's out now could actually take that record from me and like do well with it. I feel like like in their own little way. So that's what I kind of really mess with that record. But my other favorite record is called I Don't Care Tonight. IDC Tonight is the last song on the record. And it feels like it doesn't even belong on a project because it's so very different from the project. That was produced by Adam Ness, one of like the greatest singers and producers, musicians I've met in this lifetime. And it's very like, to me, like Solange, like Beyonce, Renaissance coded, like very like musical. It's playing with a lot of different beats, a lot of different vibes. The vibe literally switches up halfway through the song. I really like that. And I like that it was a different vocal for me too. It showcased a different side. Even for me, recording it, it pushed me. And I love that.
Okay. What is something positive or constructive that kind of like changed everything for you in regards to pursuing music?
This is good. I would say more so I've had positive and constructive lessons, but I would say kind of the constructive lessons I've had is just the fact that in this industry, whether it's music, film, theater, whatever you want to do, it's gonna be a lot of no's. And you have to just prepare yourself for that. And I like, even though I'm a tough cookie, it still can be like hard even now just hearing no's for certain things or like getting an opportunity then losing it. But I feel like more importantly, what I wasn't prepared for was just like the hustle of it all. Like a lot of people might feel like, oh, okay, I see him working here one day, or I see him doing this one day. Okay, he's doing, you know, super good, or I don't see him doing this, or he's not working. It's like being an artist, it's so hard. Like it's not as like your 9 to 5. Everybody knows it's not like you're gonna go, I have this consistent job every day. Like sometimes most jobs are contractual. They're in periods of times or in different seasons. So you just have to have your wits about you. You have to have your hustle. You not gotta be not afraid to be diverse and versatile in what you do outside of music. Like I know a lot of young artists who like just get out of college and be like, okay, or just get out of high school, be like, I want to do this full time. And if they're not like making money right away, they get discouraged. But sometimes you have to fund your dreams. Like when I was younger, I didn't think about that. I just was like, okay, this is gonna work out, and I had, you know, my hope. But you have to like get real, and like I've learned that along the way. Like life is life, so you have to make your own money and still fund that dream. It doesn't mean you stop, but sometimes it's not gonna be you're fully booked or fully. I have a gig today, tomorrow, next week, and sometimes it is like that. And also another part of that is going from being fully booked to not having work. Like that is really hard on artists sometimes. Like even like the top celebrities, from going from a hit TV show to like not being booked and nobody seeing you for any other roles, or that this stuff happens to a lot of artists. And it can like affect if you let it, it can affect who you think you are. You can to start to question that, or like, or am I not this good, or start to have the imposter syndrome. So it's so much that comes with being an artist. So I think just learning how to build yourself and center yourself, staying focused on who you are and not letting a lot of no's or rejections deter you, and just making sure that you have a hustle and like a sense about yourself to make sure you can pivot and do other things when things might not work out. Like honestly.
Yes, I love that. I got another game for us to play.
I love games.
Now, this game is a new club culture game. It is called POV.
Am I the first one to debut this game?
You are the second.
Okay, dang.
It's cool though.
I'm just kidding.
The last person forgot lyrics, so.
It's a lyric game.
I mean, you got it. I'm gonna give you a vibe.
Okay.
And you sing a song that, from your perspective, speaks to that vibe.
I like that.
Huh? Your first love randomly texts you, I miss you. From your perspective, what is that vibe?
I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I mean, that's the first thing I thought of, because I thought of scrub. I thought of late, loser. I thought of you can't talk to me anymore. So that's what I thought of, guys.
Okay. You're singing in the shower.
Okay.
What's that song?
Oh, it could really be anything. Probably something gospel. Who knows? I don't know. What am I singing in the shower, y'all? I don't know.
Said some gospel.
Yeah, I don't know. It could have been me outdoors with no food, no clothes, all left alone without one friend. Oh, it's just another number with a tragic end. But he didn't see fit to let none of these things be. Every day of your power keeps on keeping me. Say thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Ooh. Cut it out though.
Yeah.
That's probably like,
Yeah,
I just
heard
be
that
singing
church.
anything.
Yeah, that's that church.
Y'all heard the
coming.
church? It
I heard
literally
the
was church.
in there. Yes.
I had to pace myself, you know?
Yes. It is prom night.
Oh.
And the DJ plays a slow jam.
What's that song by Chance the Rapper? We don't just roll at the rink. We don't just go to the rink.
Yeah.
He said, we in it down. Oh, I know that song. Oh, y'all threw me off.
What's
no,
the
it's
lyrics?
really me.
Give it to us. What is it? What is it?
We just did go to the rink.
See, you suck.
Get it poppin'. We gon' get it jukin'. We gon' get a party and listen to the music. Yeah. That's literally something that we'll probably play because I graduated high school like 2016.
Okay, so
yeah.
we're the same year.
That was, oh, what's up?
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up. What high school you went to?
Indiana.
Oh, okay. I know them high schools though. Who knows?
Morton.
Oh, I know Morton.
Okay,
See,
all right. Shout out governors.
A couple of my cousins went to Morton. See,
okay,
you never
shout
know.
out the governors. Let's
Yep.
go. Okay. A drunk night out with your boo thing.
What am I playing? Right now, a drunk night.
A drunk night.
Oh, what we been playing?
Oh, he said we got a boo
See,
thing.
we actually don't need to go over that part. I don't even know if I said that out loud. Dang. It's a song by this girl named Mariba. I hope I'm saying her name right, but it's like it's called Rider. So it's like be your rider, I wanna satisfy you. Oh, little push, I'm floating. I wanna push up on it. Dun, dun, dun. And that's true shit. I don't usually do this. Oh, but you light my fire. I wanna be your rider.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to check that one out. I don't know that.
Yeah, it's a vibe, especially summertime, lakeshore.
Okay.
You know, hit that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Sunday morning, and it's time to deep clean the crib.
That would never be happening on a Sunday morning because I'm going to church. But
okay.
Deep cleaning the crib. What am I listening to? I'm probably gonna put on like a deep cut or something. I'm old school, y'all. I might hit that dun 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 dun. He said, I can't feel myself. I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember when the days when I was scared to touch you. How I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. Yeah. It's Luther, man.
Yeah, you doing elevators. Okay, you taking it.
Well, you know,
places that I didn't expect you to go.
I sing for a living, so literally I be singing some of these songs all the time. I just be trying to reinvent them because I get bored. I'm not gonna lie. I be like, okay, what else can we do?
Yeah, you hitting pressure points for me. The one that got away just got married.
Man, that's tough. I will be listening to this song called Don't Wait by Samo.
Okay.
Y'all, I don't know if y'all know who Samo is, but it's like so sad.
S-O-M-O.
S-A-M-O-H-T.
Okay.
And it's literally, it's Thomas backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, so don't wait on me. Don't wait on me. Don't wait on me. It's so simple. That's the chorus. But the verse is crazy. It's basically, I would be singing it from their perspective. It basically is like just letting somebody go, because letting them know like you really no good for them. And it's like, yeah, there's love there, but I'm not gonna treat you right. So just, like, but then those are always the people that get married. Like, they'll treat you bogus as hell, and then they'll go get married. They'll like, it'll be like a year later. Like, it'll be like, oh, you grew that fast.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the song I be listening.
Samote.
Yes.
He's a runner too.
Oh, he's a church boy though.
Yeah, he's
through
a
and
runner.
through. Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, now it's your turn. You're about to walk down the aisle.
Oh. It's this song called "I Need" by TGT. That was
Tank
Tyrese
and-
GUI, the Tank Group. It's like, I hope to see your heart from here, and I hope that this can make us strong. I hope the truth has made you clear. I hope that we can learn and move on. Sometimes the stakes are way too high. I see that I'm about, actually, so this song is actually not that like, oh, I just want to get married. But it just, I really see this at my wedding. Like, I can't explain it. Like, the chorus hit too, but I'm not going to sing it right now because Tank sing too high. I won't be indulging.
If I put you on the spot, could you do this one song?
What song?
This is a song that has to play at my wedding. Charlie Wilson.
Which one?
You Are.
How'd that go again? I feel like I had to sing this at my auntie wedding.
Reason I love, reason I trust.
God
send me an angel, you are.
I sang that when I was like 14. I have no idea how that song goes anymore.
Oh my God, the pain in my heart.
I know what you're talking about. The one that you love.
Yeah, he got another one. He got another one though. What's the other one? What's the other song he got as a
I
wedding
know
song
by
too?
Kenny Lattimore with a song. For you, I give a lifetime of serenity. I just say that at my aunt's wedding too.
Okay.
Now I still remember that one most of. POV is fun too.
I love this
Come
game.
on, games.
It's my favorite game. That's my favorite game.
Thank you
so much for
introducing that game to me.
Yes. Do not steal it. That is a Club Culture original.
Yes, I will not steal it.
I really enjoyed you. I hope you had a lot of fun.
I did. It was really fun. Thank you.
We have 2 performances coming up with Isaac, and we also have karaoke.
Yes.
So make sure y'all come back for that. I would love for you to end this episode with a gem. You have a gem to drop for the Club Culture Music audience.
Oh, I was finna do something weird like propaganda for not propaganda, but like campaign to everybody to go watch Sinners. And if you don't like Sinners, you're not a black person. No,
I mean, if that's your gem.
No, I just feel like that movie is really like so important. Like they're dropping gems. Go see Sinners. If you haven't already by the time this drop, you're ridiculous. No, I'm kidding.
Ridiculous.
I should have an actual gem. Let me send some gems to the young artists actually. Don't let any hater family members, haters in general, or just people who actually might not even be haters or might not even know what they're saying. Don't let are you still doing your little singing thing, or that's not a real music career, or are you sure that you can make money from that? Don't let those things stop you from going after your dreams, because there are so many of us out here living our dreams, and actually we are actually making money from it. It might not be perfect, but we are on our journeys, and we are really like loving what we do. And there is work out here for you. There is people out here to mentor you and help you accomplish whatever goals you want to accomplish. So don't ever let nobody stop you. You can do whatever you set your mind to.
Beautiful.
Period.
Thank you for that. Again, thank you so much, Isaac, for doing this.
Thank you. You see, I'm enjoying my wine.
Yes,
I am a bit of a lush.
Yes, please. I hope you are ready for these performances.
Yeah, I got my water. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Well, Club Culture family, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Yes, please.
Peace.